So, these are my thoughts on Pathfinder because, sorry guys, I have a sore throat, but, when you used to play Pathfinder, this is what you think about. Someone that can actually get away from fights and someone that's actually, someone that's an actual good character. Now, what you think about is having to just grapple off of high places and just lose all of your seconds. That and whenever you use Pathfinder now, it just feels like he can be easily overpowered by any of these characters. Heck, even Loba or Rampart can beat that stuff. But I feel like a good buff for Pathfinder in the next season shouldn't even attack his ultimate. It should attack his grapple. Now, there can be a nerf that can make Pathfinder better, but they shouldn't do this because this is even more than 35 seconds. And by the way, go and like and subscribe to Monkey Character because I'm making this video because of him. But anyways, I feel like they should make a nerf where it's kind of a buff and a nerf, but I feel like they should make it so you can't press X when you grapple, or they should make it so his grapple is shortened, not the number, but like a legit grapple. Now, I think making X, like, not a thing, I mean, that's a good idea, but at the same time, there's not really meta with Pathfinder anymore. But, I mean, it is pretty good, but it is his own meta, and everyone really has a meta, I guess, so. Now, other nerf slash buff would be a good idea, would be like what I said, but make the grapple at least 25 seconds when you shorten the legit grapple, not the seconds. Yeah, you're shortening the seconds, but the grapple, you can't like reach that far, because honestly, Respawn doesn't even know how to fix a character. And honestly, I feel like that would fix Pathfinder. And if they wanted to attack his ultimate, just make it longer. Like, it is really short, for real. It can reach, like, all the way over there, but in a real fight, you're just gonna get beamed on it. And if you're, like, over those places with no ground, you're just gonna have to jump off so you don't die. So, I mean, honestly, his ultimate is pretty bad. Unless you just know the perfect hiding spot, yeah, I guess. But still, people would see your zipline. But honestly, just shorten the grapple, like the legit grapple, and make the seconds at least 25 or 15. And maybe attack his ultimate and make it like longer or something. Because this is 42 seconds, and every time I grapple, I have to grapple like this.
Of course you did. I have come
almost
to save
every
the
time
day.
I grapple.
Maybe.
Boom, let go. Then I fall or something. Then it still takes like 30 seconds.
That was
like look at this. Look at this. I could grapple right here.
From the sky.
Watch this. I didn't even slide or anything. 14 seconds. Like that's not like how Electra should be used. Cause this Pathfinder, he's probably, in my opinion, the worst character in the game right now. Like, hell, I'd rather even play, like, Mirage. I mean, Mirage is actually good. I mean, I don't like Loba, Rampart, or Watson, but they are good characters. And, I'd rather play Loba, Rampart, or Watson. Like, Rampart's even better than Pathfinder at this point. And her turret's pretty bad, and her shields. It takes forever to place, but they're still even better. But she's still even better than Pathfinder. Like, that's how bad they mess up Pathfinder. And every time they try to buff him, they'll add a dumb nerf right after it. And just make it, like, bad. His nerf, I mean buff, it'll like attack his grapple, and then it'll be ending up like a nerf, like this one, 42 seconds. And as soon as you even walk after you grapple, it's just 40. I'd rather have 35 seconds than not this, because honestly, 35 is way better than this. Like, look at this. Swing, up to 16. And if I press X right there, that'd go like all the way up to 35. And then it had the 42-second delay. So, and in fights especially, I always die when I use. I'm a mainline pathfinder. I have 1,000 kills with Reed, but I mean, I main pathfinder. I have 750 something kills. But I don't even care about his ultimate because it's pretty bad too. But honestly, what I care about is pathfinder is his grapple, because I think everyone would think that. Because even his passive is bad. It's useless. Bloodhound and Crypto. Crypto can do it instantly, and Bloodhound can do it. And Bloodhound's a way better character than Pathfinder. Just super better. If I was like ranking characters, I probably would put Pathfinder in the F rank, which is the lowest of all. I just make that up probably.
Here
And
I
like,
go.
honestly, you can't even grapple with Pathfinder, so they should just like take away the grapple. That's basically what they've done. Cause imagine being in a fight with a rampart turret. You just use your grapple to get on top of a roof with your teammates, cause you're shooting at the turret. You know. Let's say like you have a hemlock or a flatline. Yeah. You're shooting at them. It's a fight. Now you have to die, and there's a place to grapple. But guess what? You still have like 10 seconds left, then you die because of it. You can't like grapple away like this. Get somewhere to hide and heal up. Like, I always have to run away from my teammates, and then they die because of me. Because the grapple takes too long. I can't just go back, whoop-de-doo. I have to place zip lines to go everywhere to them. And that's stupid. That's really just stupid. I don't like saying this because it's true that every character is better than Pathfinder, and honestly, he used to be my favorite character. I use him every match. I feel like everyone would be that way. It'd be like a fight over Pathfinder, unless they just mained Wraith or Bloodhound, which barely anyone even used to use Bloodhound to be like honest. I've never. And in season 1 and 2, like they've been messing up Pathfinder since season like I think 3 or 4 it started. 15, 25, 20. Then they just went up to this. So, how do you not know how to fix characters in your own game? That's my question. But, I mean, it's their choice to make their game better. And you can clearly tell they're not trying. Because honestly, the new season, I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, it just looks like a new map that looks just really colorful, no really good places, and a vehicle. Like, no new guns or anything. And the R99 looks like it's, like, pretty bad now. I don't know why, but in my honest opinion, Season 7 is gonna, like, just be the same, except there's a vehicle and R9's back. And you skins, like, that's really all. And a new map that's not really like OG Apex. It's not like OG Apex, like this. And we're still gonna have the ball in the game, which is honestly just it's just dumb. And it's not buffed or nerfed in it. Well, nerfed in it at all. But I think the R99 got a nerf, even though honestly the OG R99, the only way you'd really make it good would be if it's maxed out, or if they have 3. Do blue shield or no shield, because I mean purple would be pretty hard because it didn't really have that much ammo. It'd be like the RE45 because they have really close magazines. And I'll make this video for later in season 7 and talk about the problems, because this game they should just make more updates or anything. But I'll talk about that later with you guys. Bye. See you again.